Hi everyone, welcome to week 3. You are about halfway through the week with your initial post due this evening on the readings and the materials that you had to review. So this week you're sort of exploring more of as to what writing in your content area looks like and the purpose of writing in your content area. I really like the chapter 2 reading from the Daniels book on writing to learn. So rather than just writing to assess and see what students know or what they've learned, that they're actually using writing to gain and build the knowledge that they have. And those of you in the social sciences, I think, can get a great benefit from that. So I look forward to hearing what you have to say about that. I've had some questions about the critical reader response. So for this week, I'll keep it the same as week 2, but you will see a change next week for that reader response. As a graduate level class, it's important that you do some research. So I think I'm going to tweak this a little bit where the expectation is that you have some research that align with the topic of the week. And I think rather than having you add information to the initial posts that you're making for the discussion forum, I'm just going to have you do like a brief annotated bibliography on the piece of research that you find. I'll clean that up for week 4, but for this week, just keep things the way that they were for week 2 in that regard. But if you do have any questions, let me know. And I'll have a video up earlier next week at the beginning of week 4 to talk a little bit about how that critical reader piece is changing a little bit. And the intent is for you to sort of expand on your knowledge of what writing in your content area is like. Specifically for your content area, I'm providing you a lot of information that's pretty generalized, but things you do in science are different than math than in art class and so on. Stay tuned for that. I do look forward to hearing how you're exploring writing in your content area and what your takeaways are from this week's readings. I think another interesting reading this week is the use of mentor texts. We use this a lot in the ELA field, but showing students what good writing looks like. So looking at journals and looking at published pieces that expand knowledge on content. Why did the author write something the way that they wrote it? And as readers, what do we get out of it? So I think it's important, if we want to develop good writers, we have to show them good writing in the fields that we're teaching. It's the best thing we can do. So again, I look forward to hearing your reaction to that as well. In the meantime, if you have any questions, let me know. And then for week 4, look for a change in that critical reader response. See you soon.